Okay, so live on my end.
Yeah.
Okay, so hello and welcome back to the College Cheese Podcast. Holy crap, we're actually doing it 2 weeks in a row again.
Mm.
And because we got a few things we could talk about. But anyway, as always, I'm your host, Al, and joining me is Joe for now. Because Nate's off doing dad things, and Aaron was, he was
He was in
kind of,
chat yesterday, or not yesterday, last week.
yeah, so Aaron's triumphant return to the podcast, half, kind of, so I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we got a few things we can discuss. First off, apparently I didn't realize this was a thing, but apparently there was something called New Game Plus Expo that went on today.
I didn't even know about that.
I didn't know about it either. I saw it trending on Twitter, and apparently I think Sega was there, and I know Suda51 was there because he showed off some more gameplay of No More Heroes 3, I think.
Nice.
Or something. And people were like, he's showing off gameplay, but it was in the background because it was like the gameplay was on a green screen, so Suda51 was kind of blocking the view.
Nice.
So there's that. And I think the biggest thing that I got from it, because I saw it trending all over Twitter because Atlas was trending, because everybody expected some kind of Persona news. Because Atlas is like everyone's good graces. As Nate just informed us that he will not be on this week. That's fine. We will manage because we usually do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Atlas was kind of in everyone's good graces, sort of, because they just ported Persona 4 Golden to PC. So I think everybody was hoping that maybe they'll announce a Persona 4 Golden coming to PS4 or Persona 5 coming to Switch or something like that. No, they showed 30 minutes of Catherine.
Okay.
They showed 30 minutes of Catherine full body. So everybody was mad at that. Because as much as I love Catherine, because it's a great game, it is a 9-year-old game, and even though full body, it's a remaster with a little bit of additional content. So, it was kind of weird. I'm like, really? You're just gonna? It was like everyone described it as the epitome of the Sailor Moon meme with tuxedo mask.
Oh yeah. It's like, my work here is done, but you've done nothing. My work here is done.
Yep. That people like that. It was that the Atlas presentation at that expo was the epitome of that meme because they showed 30 minutes of Catherine full body and then that was it. They just left.
Wow.
I'm like, okay, Atlas. And then I just saw this maybe 15 minutes ago where the official Atlas Western Twitter, they put out a tweet saying, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to see your feedback. Please take this survey. To which I guess some people in certain countries can't take the survey because they're not allowed.
Wow.
So, good job, Atlas. Your PR department is just A+. Yeah, I just figured I'd make a quick mention of that because I didn't even know there was any expo going on. I'm assuming it was a digital one because obviously everybody's still not in the whole large gathering mood. Anyway, on to bigger things, because just yesterday, I'm dating this, so June 22nd was yesterday because today's 23rd. We found out who the next character is for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And to my delight, it's Min Min.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because obviously we knew it was going to be an ARMS character because they said that already. But yeah, it ended up being Min Min, the character that I wanted to get in. And it's like, okay.
And the character probably the majority of people wanted the most.
Yeah. Other than Twintel.
She doesn't even use her arms.
The game is not called Hair. Or Hairs.
Yeah.
Or Butts. Anyway. But yeah, it's like I said to you yesterday, it's like I feel like I'd say 90% of the people who wanted Twintel in Smash have probably never played ARMS.
Probably.
And it's like, just taking a guess here, if they added Twintel to Smash, they probably would have nerfed her butt.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's Min Min. So, and character definitely looks interesting. Riveting conversation.
I sorry, I don't have much to add.
That's okay. I mean, like, if you've seen the presentation, I mean, I'm like, just in general, if you've seen the, like, because the character's not out yet, so we can't really give our full 2 cents on it. It's like the character definitely looks interesting because, like, you know, the whole like the left arm, right arm thing with the A and B button, being able to switch to different arms using the down B, the up tilt being able to reflect projectiles. That's pretty neat.
And being able to use smash attacks in the air.
Yeah.
She's like half a Rivals of Aether character now.
The stage looked cool.
Yeah.
And then the good music list, 18 tracks. I mean, ARMS isn't a huge game, so I'm pretty sure 18 tracks, that might be most of the soundtrack for that game. And I love how the people that didn't play ARMS, one of the songs was literally called Name Redacted, and everybody thought there was some kind of big secret. Like, what song is that? Is it something from like Final Fantasy? No, the game, the track is literally called Name Redacted. But anyway, so yeah, Min Min comes out next week, 6 days from now, the 29th. Also, they announced the next wave of Mii Fighter costumes, which included the return of the Hayachi costume from Smash 4, which is cool. Still would much rather see an actual Tekken rep in Smash, but there's still 5 characters left.
Yeah,
there's still plenty of time. And then they had they had 2 Squid Sister amiibo costumes, being Callie being the brawler, Marie being the gunner.
And her gun is a P90.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that.
And I was like the quote unquote premiere costume. You know, last couple of times like we've gotten Cuphead and Sans, so everybody was wondering what's this wave's premiere costume going to be. And if you watch the video version, obviously Joe's face. Look at the delight on his face, because it's Vault Boy. Vault Boy is coming to Smash. And like again, it's just like the Altair costume. I love how it didn't say Super Smash Brothers cross Fallout. It just said Super Smash Brothers cross Vault Boy. They might as well just said Super Smash Brothers Ultimate cross Todd Howard.
Yeah.
But I did see a comment on, I think, Event Hubs, where it was one of those comments, because you know how in Event Hub comments, they're like, if the comment gets enough downvotes, like they'll hide it, but you can still view it if you click it. Yeah, somebody was saying that like it would be so much better if Vault Boy was just made an actual character and brought to Smash. And I'm just like, realistically, who the hell would want Vault Boy as an actual character?
Definitely not me.
It's like, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the Fallout games. I don't hate them. It's just I haven't really played them all that much.
Yeah, I liked 3 a lot.
Okay.
New Vegas had great guns. I didn't care for much else. And 4 is kind of a mess.
And we won't talk about 76.
Yeah.
Though, did you see the thing about Fallout 76?
No.
How Vault Boy was announced as a Mii Fighter or a Mii Fighter costume, and then Min Min is the 76th character in Smash.
Wow.
So, yeah, I don't know. I saw that, I think, on Twitter, and I'm just like, that is a dumb coincidence. Anyway, but yeah, so I mean, I like the Squid Sister costumes. The Hayachi costume is cool, but I don't know. I'm not real like this wave of Mii Fighter costume. I'm like kind of meh towards.
Yeah.
Oh, and also because the other costume in there is Ninjaro, which is the ninja dude in Arms. Because they did that again, where it's like, here's an Arms character, here's Mii Fighter costume, here's an Arms Mii Fighter costume. So I'm just glad that the character wasn't Ninjaro, because we don't need another ninja. Aaron doesn't need another character. Although, to be fair, I really don't know if they added Ninjaro, I really don't know if Aaron would play that character anyway.
Yeah, he would probably try and then give up.
Yeah. Because it's not action, it's like, it's Ninja Dalsim.
Mm.
Because it's, Min Min is basically like Dalsim, because stretchy arms and stuff, and she has a slide like Dalsim. Where's her yoga flame? Where's her ramen flame?
Yeah.
And ramen catastrophe. And Shangri Noodle.
Shangri Noodle. Wow.
Yeah, have you seen the picture of all of Min Min's colors?
No.
She does have like a pinkish outfit.
I did see that, because I saw posts like somebody put like 2 like pink and / blue ones that were very pride flag colored. So I'm like, that's not their intention, but
yeah, because everybody, like, I mean, good for you, but like everybody was screaming like, trans rights flag Min Min.
Yeah.
Also, there's like a red and black one, which looks kind of nice. So she's got some decent colors. Also, another thing about the presentation, it was filmed in Sakurai's house, or a source said his second house, the one that's closer to Bandai Namco headquarters. And this man had like 2 4K TVs and every console just set up all nice and neat. And then like some people were kind of bashing it because it's like they want to see the cord setup behind it, because it's going to be like a mess of cords. I'm like, ugh. And then another tweet I saw where the couch that Sakurai was sitting on, like somebody said I would go gay for that couch, and I'm just like, I don't know. People are strange.
People have been cooped up in their houses too long.
Yeah. Shout out to Smokin'. I mean, she gets it. Min Min is our Lord and Savior. I mean, I'm going to play that character.
Min Min isn't Hercule.
She could be. I don't know. Like, I will definitely give that character a shot, because I am happy as heck that character is there. Also, it's nice to see that the whole, if a character is a spirit, then that deconfirms the character.
Yeah.
That was never a rule. That's just a rule that the Smash community made up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's still, Shantae could still get in. Rex and Pyra could still get in.
Mm-hmm.
The Tetramino can still get in.
The fucking the T block or whatever.
Yeah, that's a spirit.
Or Ocelot could get in. Or the boss.
Or Taboo.
Oh yeah.
The most forgettable Smash boss.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm trying to think of like other absurd spirits. Chibi Robo.
Yeah, I don't know them all. Akuma.
Like, as much as I love Incineroar, I still wish, like, in the trailer, like when Ken was fighting Mac, and then you saw like red eyes in the background, like,
yeah,
I still wish that was Akuma.
It was totally set up to look like it was going to be Akuma, and then it wasn't.
And it wasn't. I'm just like, I want to see a raging demon in Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other because obviously there's like a ton of spirits. Also, they're adding like a rematch feature to the spirit mode, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
So it's like you can like if you wanna, it's like if you use like a good spirit setup, you get less points. So obviously, all my scores are gonna be stupidly low because I use a really cheap spirit setup so I can win. AKA Metal Face with Bowser, where you can just knock out anything in like one hit. But yeah, overall, like, I mean, we said this yesterday, where I wish more fighting games would do presentations like Sakurai does with Smash, because it's like, number one, it's a great way to reveal a character, but also like the way that Sakurai does it, it's so informative. Like, the going back a few months to the Terry Bogard reveal, right? And how Sakurai was showing people how to do the motions for his moves and everything, and it's like, and then the SNK history lesson. It was great.
It was fun. It was fantastic.
Yeah. On a random note, another thing that was revealed at that next gen or next new game plus expo or whatever. Guess what character is coming to Samurai Showdown?
The Warden
from For Honor. What the fuck?
Like, who asked for this?
Who asked for that?
I watched the trailer and he looks incredibly bland.
Oh, really?
Except for the catapult. That's kind of cool. Okay. But that's a super. So
it's like, I'm just wondering, who the heck asked for that? Do people still even play For Honor?
A little bit, I probably.
Okay. I mean, hey, if anyone listens to this
in a while.
Okay. If anyone listens to this and you love For Honor, I'm not bashing you. It's just I haven't heard of that game in a really long time. So it's like, is anyone still playing it? That's just I get it. I get that we live in the age of the crossover. But what the heck is this?
Not all crossovers need to happen. Not all crossovers should happen.
That's like, we're gonna add Chester Cheetah to MVCI. And he's gonna be a grappler.
Oh God. That is just absurd.
It's like, hey, we're gonna add Heifer from Rocco to Full House Tournament Fighters.
Wow. Fucking let's add Gumby to Smash. I don't know.
Man, yo, shout out to Gumby.
I mean, Gumby sucked.
Yo, Gumby. It's like, Eric was on that show because he's one of Gumby's friends. He's got a friend named Goo. Oh, wait, Eric doesn't go by that nickname anymore. Never mind.
Yeah.
Because it's Gumby with his pals Pokey, Prickle, and Goo. Not Gumby and his friends Pokey, Prickle, and that blind guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to Eric.
Fucking Gumby.
Yo, Gumby. Gumby.
No.
It's like that character that you said yesterday is like Coops. And I just looked.
Coops. The socially awkward, half blind-eyed fucking turtle guy. Yeah.
Gumby. The green claymation thing.
Man, Wallace and Gromit's better than Gumby.
Wallace and Gromit is trash.
I will strangle you.
I should tweet Justin Wong. I'm like, hey, make a tier list. Where do you rank Wallace and Gromit? Though knowing Justin Wong, he would put it at like S+ or something.
I mean, he can't satisfy both of us. So
I was gonna say because then it would be awkward because then you'd have to agree with something on a Justin Wong tier list.
Yeah. Like I have agreed with like less than 10% of his placements.
I haven't. Yeah, it's probably the same for me. I haven't agreed with much. Anyway, yeah. So obviously, like going back, freaking the Warden from For Honor and Samurai Showdown. That's just weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, it is very weird.
I get that we live in the age of the crossover. Like, what's next? It's like all of a sudden Ed Boon announces the next Combat Pass, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, Molina's coming back!" And it's like a silhouette of Molina, but ends up being like, I don't know, the Gorton's Fisherman. Like I get that we live in the age of the crossover, but just some crossovers just don't need to happen. But yeah. So anyway, the Pokemon expansion came out, and obviously I played it, and it's pretty good. I don't care what other people say. People can say it's trash all day. It's like that game definitely has its flaws, but I enjoyed it. They brought back the ability to let your Pokemon follow you, which is nice. Most of them are pretty slow. Most of them. Although, like, my Inteleon was following me, and that was pretty quick. Yeah, I was going through, and I had Cub Fu following me, and poor little Cub Fu. That poor thing couldn't keep up. Anyway, also speaking on the same note of Pokemon, obviously there is another presentation tomorrow morning, so I'll probably talk about that next week. But we had a presentation last Wednesday, where they announced the game that everybody has been wanting, Pokemon Smile. Because who doesn't want to capture Pokemon while brushing your teeth?
I mean, it's for kids.
It's for kids. I think that's the thing that people lose sight of. This app, number one, it's free. It's completely free. It has no in-app purchases. So this thing is completely free, costs nothing. So, and people are just bashing it. It's like, yo, leave it alone. It's for kids. It's obviously not going to appeal to 30-plus-year-old people like us. Crotchety old men like us. There's no reason why people our age can't play it, but it's not supposed to appeal to us.
Yeah.
And then there was like something called Pokemon Cafe Mix, which is some weird puzzle game. I'll probably play it because like it's free. It's free to start, but that does have in-app purchases, just like Pokemon Shuffle did and all that stuff. And then Mega Evolutions coming to Pokemon Go. I mentioned that to Ace because I think he still plays Go, but he's not hype at all for Megas. I'm like, Megas were cool. But yeah, the big thing, the big announcement, that being they are finally making a new Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
It's like after Pokemon Snap came out, I think in 1999. So it has been like 20 years since, and they are finally making a new Pokemon Snap, which is shocking because honestly, I said if it doesn't happen on, because I figure if it doesn't happen on 3DS or Wii U, it's never going to happen. And now it's happening on the Switch, and it looks great.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait for that game to come out, and if it to be like short, like the other one, and people complain of how short it is.
Yeah.
And then, like, obviously, there's probably going to be people who like, it doesn't have every Pokemon in it. Like, the original Pokemon Snap didn't either. I did find it funny, because remember how on the Nintendo 64, they had, like, the references to the number 64 in, like, every game ever? It seemed like a lot of games were called, like, Mario Kart 64 and stuff like that. So, the original Pokemon Snap had 63 Pokemon in it.
Wow.
So I was like, you couldn't add one more?
Including the Mew sighting at the end?
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently, because in I think beta footage, Ekans was shown. So Ekans would have been the 64th Pokemon, but Ekans was cut from the final game. So it's like,
that sucks.
Wait, what? So, but yeah, Pokemon Snap, and it's just funny because I love that game. Obviously, and obviously I'll buy it and play it. But it's just funny to me how much people almost said flip out, freak out, about a rail shooter, but it's not a shooter. It's just photography.
I mean, it is a shooter in the sense that you're shooting photos.
Yeah, and you can throw poison at the Pokemon and
throw apples and little pester balls.
And it's like, oh hey, it's like or my favorite pastime, throwing apples at the Pokemon and beating them in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, Nate. It was on the 64. But yeah, I mean, obviously this game, I think the main reason I liked it was because it was kind of cool seeing Pokemon in like a natural looking habitat. So that was kind of neat. Seeing like a big old Wailord swimming around, or I think they showed a Primarina swimming around, and then Magikarp fucking died. Did you see that?
I don't know. Did I?
I think in the trailer there was a Magikarp that like hopped out of the water and it got fucking just scooped by a Pidgeot.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah,
that Magikarp is fucking dead.
That Magikarp is dinner.
I was like, because it's like, whoop, and I'm just like, oh shit, yo, what if kids see that? There's fucking no. So, yo, the first time we see death in a Pokemon game. Best believe I'm gonna be taking a bunch of pictures of that. I'm like, look. But yeah, it was kind of weird how at the end of the presentation, they said that there's going to be another presentation next week, so tomorrow, where they're going to be revealing a bigger project that they're working on. So it's kind of it was just kind of weird to me because everybody's setting their hopes high and think it's going to be a Diamond and Pearl remake. I really don't think it's going to be, because I don't think it's going to be another big title, because unless they say like, hey, this isn't coming out until like Q2 2021. Because if they announce like another big title that say for it to come out for the holiday season, say like November, then that kind of kills the second expansion for Sword and Shield, because, like, I don't know. Maybe, like, I'm sure people will be hyped for it, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, I don't think it's going to be the Diamond and Pearl remake that everybody thinks is or hopes it's going to be. Though, if you watch the thing, apparently Mr. Ishihara, I think his name is, had a bunch of Johto Pokemon plushies on the shelves behind him. So now everybody's thinking that it's going to be another Let's Go type game, but it's going to be in Johto. I'm waiting for it.
Every single time I hear Jotaro instead of Johto.
Yup. But yeah, it's like, if it's a Let's Go game, but it's set in the Gen 2 region, it's like, I'll buy it because it's gold and silver, and I love gold and silver. I don't know, though. Although, ideally, I hope it's more DLC for Pokken. Or a Pokken 2. That'd be nice.
That would be nice.
Because, yeah, because I think I said that to you the other day, because people were saying that they want Urshifu, which is Cubfu's evolved form, in Smash. And I like Urshifu. Urshifu's cool. But I think if they add another Pokemon character to Smash Brothers, it's going to be Byleth all over again, if not worse.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'll have to wait and see. Let's see. Earth Defense Force 6 announced for 2021.
Yeah. Giant 2-ton hornets that actually look more realistic now. That's fucking terrifying.
Again, that's I feel like that's another thing. Like, who asked for this?
I mean, EDF is pretty fucking good.
Is it? I've never.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't played 5 yet. I played what was it, 4.1?
Fucking Nate. I just saw the post that Nate put in the Slack because I just saw the initial sorry I won't be on this one, but then he's like I'll be watching ominously with a anyway. But yeah, I've actually never played EDF, so I'm not gonna bash it. EDF is an old friend. Wasn't there a game? Doesn't EDF have a game on the Super Nintendo Classic?
I don't know if they might. I know the oldest one I know of is like PS2 era, but it's probably older than that.
I'm gonna look this up real quick. Super Nintendo Classic Edition. Let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay. I could have swore it did. Maybe it's another thing up there. Anyway. Does EDF have a Super Nintendo game? Yeah, it does. Earth Defense Force on Super Nintendo.
Nice.
Came out in 1991. Oh, I think the reason why I saw it on a SNES Classic was because somebody, you know how people like homebrew it to add their own games. So it's like that. I think that's why I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the first time I heard of EDF was like that really one of the really old Best Friends episode where they played EDF. I'll put another comment. This dude right here says, "What do you think about the PS5 leaked prices?" Did you hear about that, Joe?
I only saw. I think I did.
Because I think the one that I saw, I think it was like the one with the disk drive was 500, and then the one without the disk drive was 400.
Yeah, that's the image I saw.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, I mean, that's pretty much what I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected.
Yeah, because obviously these consoles are not going to be cheap. I did not expect like, oh, it's the one without the disk drive is going to be like $300. Like, no, they're going to go for it. They're going to go $390. They're going to go $399 and $499. Which, yeah. I don't know. I'm still not going to buy one.
Yeah, not yet.
I mean, this is just me. This is just me spitting my opinion. You know, I know I'm not supposed to put my opinion on the internet, but whatever. We've been doing this a while.
I mean, but yeah, that's literally what the podcast is about.
Yep. So yeah, it's just me, but not really many of those games on that PlayStation presentation won me over. It's like I got hype over Ghostwire Tokyo, and that game still worries me because it's a Bethesda project. So it'll be great. Be a great half game.
Yeah.
Kind of surprising that the one with the disc is 500. A little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's like they're banking on people using it as a Blu-ray player and stuff. My hope is just like, hopefully the PS5 store is not as cluttered as the current PlayStation. Because the the
PlayStation store,
right now, that is not great in my opinion.
Jumbled mess.
Yeah, it's like I just want to buy my games.
Yeah.
The Miles trailer was really good. It's just I haven't played the PS4 Spider-Man, so I mean, like, it's good. I hear it's good. I'll get around to playing it one of these days. It's just like I'm not the biggest comic book guy. So sorry. I mean, if Aaron was here, he'd be right there with you, dude.
Yeah, he's the comic book guy.
He's the comic book guy. I'm not. So I don't hate them. It's just I don't know. It's like it's real hard. It's real hard to to maintain my attention because I have the attention span of a goldfish. But yeah, like a lot of the trailers were good. It's just I think most of the trailers I thought were good. I thought most of the trailers were good. It's just, is it good enough to get me to play this game? Debatable.
Yeah,
that's all. Like the Miles trailer was. I mean, we talked about this last week. Well, like the Miles trailer was good. The Stray trailer was good. Oh crap! What was the game that's made by the people that made Octodad? Oh, Bug Snacks. Snacks. Nope. There we go. And then Nate said, yeah. So, okay, we got. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that Spider-Man is trash because obviously it's not. It's just, for me, it's like if you're trying to get me to give like comic book opinions, like y'all are barking up the wrong tree. That's all.
Yep.
Let's see. Speaking of comic books and stuff, so Injustice 1, the complete edition, is free on PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. So if you don't own that and you want to play as Scorpion, the greatest comic book hero, Scorpion.
I mean, it should have been Injustice 2 because that's a better game.
Yeah.
And it's still just as dead.
I mean, you ain't wrong, because I mean it's NetherRealm. NetherRealm. It's like they come out with a game, they support the game, but as soon as they come out with a new game, the previous one is just like pull the plug on it. Yeah. Which I mean, it kind of sucks because we've said before with NetherRealm, where it's like starting with like MK9, it's like MK9 was good, and then Injustice came out. And then it was decent. It tried new stuff, and some of that stuff was incorporated into MKX, and then so on and so forth. They do that. So, oh, okay, that makes sense. I completely forgot about that. Might be related to AT&T trying to sell WB games.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor. I'll link this in the description when I upload this. But I think they said that BioWare was interested, or EA. It was one of those that was interested in buying like NetherRealm or something, or WB Games. Can you imagine EA controlling Mortal Kombat?
And
I don't know how to feel about that.
That would be a train wreck waiting to happen.
Oh, speaking of EA, they had their presentation. They had their presentation a couple days ago. I know people were upset because apparently there was no Dragon Age announcement. Because people are still waiting for that? Question mark.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like every EA presentation we've gotten something on a Dragon Age game, and now that we're not, people are upset.
You know how what they didn't talk about? Anthem.
I mean, they abandoned Anthem a long time ago.
But one thing that was announced that people, hold on. Nate says they essentially listed all the publishers they're able to buy for, I think, at least $3 billion price point. But yeah, so the thing that they revealed that people were very excited for is apparently a new Skate game is in the works. They didn't say,
been decades in the making.
They didn't say it was Skate 4, but
I mean, every other article is saying it's Skate 4, so I think it's Skate 4.
Okay. All of a sudden, it's like, oh hey, here is a Skate RPG or a Skate rail shooter.
Or you're just grinding on a rail shooting people.
Yep. You're throwing like energy drink cans at the skate park. yeah, it's like, I mean, oh, and they also announced Apex Legends for Switch.
Yep.
And
Star Wars Squadrons.
Okay.
Which apparently is a MOBA style type of thing.
Okay. Oh yeah, they also said that Apex Legends will have crossplay between all 5 platforms come the fall, which is cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how Apex Legends is gonna do on the Switch, because apparently Overwatch ain't doing too great on Switch. But I mean, it's Overwatch, and I haven't really cared about Overwatch in like a year or two.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go back into the Slack. Oh, another topic that you posted yesterday, Joe. Microsoft is shutting down Mixer, or technically, they already have.
I mean, it's July 22nd. I thought it was.
Oh, okay. June, never mind. Yeah. I read that as June. Never mind. So yeah,
I also thought it was June. That's like the third thing in the past couple days I've gotten mixed up for July instead of June.
It's okay.
Or June instead of July.
I mean, to be fair, they both begin with J and they both have 4 letters. Yeah. It's an honest mistake.
Yes, they're apparently just completely shutting down Mixer and going over to Facebook Gaming.
Which, oh boy, because who doesn't like some Facebook Gaming? They have Zero. I think Zero is still partnered with Facebook Gaming. Oh, anyway, yeah. Not that I care, because personal opinion here, but fuck Zero.
Zero's an ass.
He's kind of an asshole. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, Microsoft shutting down Mixer. That's, I mean, the general reaction that I saw on Twitter, people were shocked.
Yeah, it's a little out of left field, and from what I heard, the staff behind Mixer also heard about the same time, if a little bit before.
So that's even worse.
It's like a lot of people have gotten a pretty good following on Mixer, and now it's just going away. They have to hope that these people are going to follow them over to Twitch.
Yeah.
And even then, it's going to be harder because Twitch has a much higher ceiling for getting partnered.
Mm-hmm. So oh yeah, I forgot that Overwatch 2 is coming.
Yep. There's the RPG we're looking for.
Yeah. I mean, I hope it's good. I mean, I might play it. I'm like, obviously it'll go on sale.
I'm interested in the customization and the move variants.
Yeah. Yeah, that looked really interesting, actually. I remember that. Let's see. There is an Avatar: The Last Airbender crossover with Smite.
Yep. They're getting Aang and Zuko and then Korra.
That's another game I haven't heard of in like years. I remember I got no, it wasn't Smite. What was it, Smite? I remember I got a free copy. I think I got a free copy of it from PAX. No, I think that was Trine. Never mind. It was one of those. But yeah, I haven't heard of Smite in like a good couple years. So I'm surprised that it's
still going.
Okay. Yeah, I told Jeff about that crossover yesterday. He sounded pretty excited for it. I'm like, okay.
I mean, I hope they're good. I mean, the little trailer I saw, they didn't look anything special, but I mean, Smite is all skill shots, so they don't really have a lot of creativity.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 got delayed again. It's like a delayed game will eventually be good. That's just it.
And a rush game is forever bad.
Yep.
It's like Cyberpunk is dipping very, very close to the Last Guardian /
Duke Nukem.
Like the territory of it doesn't exist until it's in my hands and I've gotten 4 achievements.
The Nate rule.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's like, I mean, how much more work is it going to take to have customizable genitals? Because that's a selling point they used.
Yeah.
They're like, you're going to have customizable genitals in this game. I mean, cool.
That's cool. That's probably going to make it banned on Twitch. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like, because it's first person, so you can just look down and be like, nice.
That's my dick. Just see this big ass lightning rod coming out of your pants. Like, yeah, okay.
Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, like I said before, not a lot of topics this week.
We covered just about everything, I think.
I've
been trying to look to see if there's anything else new.
Did we cover the F champ thing? Is that worth going over?
Do we want to cover it?
Filipino champ got banned indefinitely from Capcom events because of some remarks he made.
Yeah, he made a
poorly timed joke.
Yeah, he made a very racist joke at a very poor time. It's just the thing in question was he posted he tweeted a picture of a watermelon and said watermelon lives matter.
Yeah.
That's all it was. But if you look a little deeper, you could perceive that as being a very poor joke.
Well, mostly also because F Champ it's not the first time he's made some controversial, questionable remarks.
Yeah, and he's known for being a very animated and self-assured person, especially at events. Like that time he was fighting Kane Blue River in Marvel 3.
Yep, I remember this.
I don't remember if it was Grand Finals. It might have been. No, it was Grand Finals.
Go ahead.
Because F Champ was up it was a 1st to 10, I think, and he was up 7-3 or some shit like that.
Okay.
And he was talking all this shit. It was like, this is my game. Like, what are you doing here? Go home, shit like that. And then Kane Blue River just proceeded to demolish him in the next few games and win it. It was amazing. I love seeing Champ get bodied.
Yep, it's pretty great. I'm just scrolling on Event Hubs here. Apparently, they released a gameplay trailer for Milia and Zato in Guilty Gear Strive.
I saw bits and pieces of Zato / Eddie.
Does he still look like an Aaron character?
Oh yeah, he's
obviously Aaron's that's not an insult to Aaron.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a regular throw or a command grab, but I saw him do a grab that lifted them into the shadow ball and have this swarming pool of shadow sharks around it. It looked pretty cool.
Let's see. Event Hubs also covered the Warden thing. Yeah, New Game Plus Expo. Yeah, they had Sega, Atlas, Idea Factory, Spike Chunsoft, Koei Tecmo was there, SNK was there, WayForward was there. Oh, apparently, Event Hub's also a thing. Apparently, Tencent's that Street Fighter Duel thing. Remember we talked about that a few months ago?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, a new trailer for that came out. Another teaser.
Isn't that another mobile game?
Yeah, and it's probably just in China because it's a Tencent thing.
Right.
Let's see. Rollback netcode implemented for Super Smash Bros. Melee with Slippy Online. So, boy, Melee. Yeah. Who doesn't love some Melee? Wave dashing.
I mean, there are a lot of people in the Smash fan base that are very dedicated Melee fans, and I respect that.
It's not a game. It's a lifestyle. Anyway.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, a bunch of fans helped create like better netcode for Melee to play on. It's like, that's cool. That's fine. Go do your thing. So you don't have to muck up our tournaments with your shit. I stay at our tournaments like I've ever been to one.
I know, that's fine.
I mean, I was at one, and that
you went to one, and you won a match.
Yep, I won a match because my opponent never showed up.
Hey, a win's a win.
It was going to be against like a 12-year-old girl anyway.
Who cares? Bodied anyway.
Yeah. And ironically, it was a Melee tournament.
Good old, yeah. Because, how much we all love the Melee. Because we're all like, yo, Melee is life. Brawl sucks.
Fucking Melee is elitist trash. Brawl is amazing.
I mean, yeah, Brawl was a good game. And like, I'm sure you're not even saying that because Snake was there.
Yeah. It's like Brawl itself was fantastic. The only small gripe was the tripping.
Yeah, the tripping wasn't, and it was a little bit slower.
Yeah,
but
the tripping helped keep things interesting, I guess. It's like instead of like getting a guaranteed kill off the side, you're like, oh shit, I tripped, and they got back up, and now it's a real match again.
Also, speaking of Smash, just real quick, I was playing Smash with Ace and Jeff last night, and you know how like we'd play games with Ace, and he'd be like, he would always say like, I'm the worst one here. He's like, you guys are better than me. It's like, you can't say that anymore. It's like we played about 20 rounds, and like I think by the end of it, Jeff had about 80 KOs. I had like 91 KOs, and Ace had 112. That man was doing some work, and it's like,
goddamn,
how he was like, oh, I might pick up Incineroar as my joke character. He cannot say that character is a joke character. That man belly flopped to victory. And also, I don't know if this has ever happened before. I know it hasn't in Ultimate, but you know how like we love our Hyrule Temple battles. Like we did, 5 stock, 10 minutes. I was DK, Ace was Incineroar, and Jeff was Byleth. Jeff had all 10 KOs.
Wow. Goddamn.
It was a thing. I saved the replay. I'm gonna freaking record the replay through my capture. That crap's going up on YouTube.
Oh, and Nate, I think it was that tournament you're talking about. Because it was me, Mike Carroll, Carlos, and
Kuznov?
It might have been Kuznov. Yeah, it was Kuznov. Up in Buckland Hills Mall in the computer store that was right next to that on the other side of Electronics Boutique that's not there anymore.
Yeah, now it's like a shoe store, I think.
Oh, is it?
Upstairs? Was it upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a shoe store now.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah.
And then because like the store next to it used to be like what, Sam Goody or Suncoast or something?
I think it was Suncoast.
Yeah, and then it turned into a futon store where me and Eric tried to apply for a job, but the guy fell asleep.
Wow. Oh, that's great.
Anyway, yeah, like I haven't
been up to Buckland in a while.
Yeah, yo, welcome to College Cheese Food Talk here for a second, but I still miss going to freaking Cajun Cafe where I can spend like $10 and get like 4 pounds of food. Anyway, yeah, like they turned it into a futon store, and like me and Eric tried to apply for a job there, and the guy was like, "Okay, like come back in a bit. I have to print out some more applications. Like, okay, we went back like 15 minutes later. The guy was sitting there asleep. It's like, oh no, we mentioned Buckland Mall. We just basically pinpointed where we live. Not that anyone cares.
Not really.
But let's see. I think that's about it. I think we've basically exhausted the topic list for the week. Sorry about that. I forgot to open up a new tab. I went to check Event Hubs again. And I forgot to open it in a new tab.
Nice.
Aaron's calling people out. There's no wave dashing at the turn. After we get there, everyone looks.
I mean, that was like I didn't. Yeah, can't fucking talk today. No one said there would be no wave dashing. Like we all knew there was gonna be. It's like I still went in there and I tried my best and I got bodied by Luigi.
And then Nate saying Arceus should buy the Bloody Roar license.
Yeah, they should. Fucking nothing else is being done with it.
It's like Arceus. I feel like Arceus should just. They should. There's a lot of licenses they should buy. Again, I'm going back to this. Well, Arceus should just buy the Darkstalkers license and make a Darkstalkers game.
Also that.
Because I want a new Darkstalkers, damn it. It's a shame that Darkstalkers Resurrection did not sell well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought Aaron was saying yes to Nate saying you lost Al. I was about to be very offended.
No, the stream is like 10 seconds behind for people.
So for the video viewers, Nate said this, to which Aaron said this, and I was about to be very offended. Anyway, let's see. What's trending on Twitter? That's not politics.
So nothing.
God damn it. The first trend I see is hashtag it's okay to be racist. Fact. No, it's not.
No.
It's not okay to be racist.
Like casual racism is funny because casual racism is not serious. It is not supposed to be depicted as serious. Actual racism is bad.
Yeah, actual racism is racism. I can't talk either. I can't talk because I hate racism so much.
Yeah. Like people seem to forget that America was founded by people from Spain coming over here and taking advantage of the Native Americans and slaughtering them and taking their land.
Welcome to
this country was founded by immigrants.
Yeah. In a nutshell, yes. So welcome to History Lesson with the College Cheese Podcast.
Yeah.
History according to us. Let's see. What else is trending? Ron Jeremy's trending. I thought he was dead, honestly. Not trying to be mean. I honestly thought he died. Oh, never mind. It's bad. Ron Jeremy is charged with 4 counts of sexual assault. Never mind.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's slippery slop.
slippery slop. Yep.
I mean, this is what happens when it's a low topic week. We all know this. At least we didn't descend into food talk again. Although I just found out that Wendy's started doing breakfast.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Gonna have to take a trip to Wendy's pretty soon.
They have a breakfast baconator.
Ooh.
Yeah, we mean porn star Mario.
Porn star Mario?
Ron Jeremy. Not Wendy's.
I was gonna say, like, wait.
This is an episode right here.
Woo.
Let's see. I think on that note, I think we can start wrapping this up. What have you been playing lately, Joe? Other than Warzone?
Been playing a bit of Warframe lately because of the Deadlock Protocol update, and I've been helping a friend of mine go through and start that and get a bunch of stuff in that.
Did you try Pyramid Head?
I haven't tried the release of him. I tried him back in the PTB with a couple people, and I don't know if he's changed much, but he was kind of cool because he leaves a trail around with his big ass knife, and if you stand in it, you get spotted. And then he can put you in cages that are not hooks. Pretty neat.
Sorry, I was checking what's trending. Lettuce is trending.
Okay.
I don't know why. I'm like, oh god, what did lettuce do?
Let us show you a terrible time. Sorry, that's a Grumps joke.
Nice. Let's see. There's not much trending. What's trending under the fun section? Let's see. Your state's favorite fast food during the coronavirus quarantine. Apparently, according to this map, Connecticut's is Wendy's.
That's fair, I suppose. I haven't been to Wendy's in a while, but
I like Wendy's. It's just it's a little bit more expensive. Let's see. Do you want to know what our state's favorite vegetable is? No, I don't. So yeah, I think on that note, we can start wrapping this up because I think the topic tank is running on empty.
Yeah.
Before we devolve into more racist food talk or something.
All this talk about food has made me hangry.
Yeah, because it's supper time. So yeah, we can start wrapping this up. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel where you can find all of our previous episodes in video form, or follow us on anchor.fm/college-cheese, where you can find all of our audio episodes and all that stuff. Also, I just uploaded a clip set, a montage of my experience in the Pokemon Isle of Armor thing.
Nice.
So you can see me wander around the Isle of Armor and say boosh a lot.
Yep. And I just uploaded a
nobody cares. No, I'm kidding.
Rude. And I just uploaded a small 3-minute video of a reverse 3-0 that I did on a Zariel in Brawlhalla with my Yumiko.
Nice.
I put Guile's theme over it too, so
because Guile's theme goes with everything,
and it's the Smash Brothers Ultimate version of Guile's theme.
Nice. But yeah, so I'll be sure to put the links to our to Joe's YouTube channel and all of our social medias. Follow us on Twitter. I'm trying to talk too fast. Follow us on Twitter at college_cheese. So yeah. So until next week, I'm Al.
I'm Joe.
And we'll maybe see you next week because I'm sure we'll have some more news because obviously this gaming news, it's been quite plentiful as of late due to E3 not happening.
Yep.
So all of these other people having all the presentations just spread out. It's kind of nice. So yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.